If you're into these sort of soft natural makeup looks, here's a detailed tutorial. I first start off by applying a brow gel to my brow, and this is after I've prepped my skin off camera. Normally I would go in with a primer to allow it time to dry and then add mascara, but I did it backwards this time and that's okay. Just always allow your primer some time to dry before going in with cream or liquid product. I apply my foundation to the back of my hand, then to my face with a mixture of tapping and swiping motions until I get my desired coverage. Next I go in with a cream bronzer to warm up the sides and edges of my face because the warmth will help add dimension. Now I'm adding concealer under my eyes, forehead, and chin. This Tower 28 Serum Concealer is a medium coverage concealer, so I added some of the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Concealer to add more coverage, but also brighten. I just want to call out that I use a lot of light to medium coverage products because that's just a preference for me, but this routine will work well with full coverage products and give you more of that beat makeup look. You'll be surprised how much a full coverage concealer can take a natural makeup look to a beat. I blend the edges of the concealer first, and also notice the placement of my concealer is not too close to my waterline. You want to leave a little space under the eye to prevent concealer sinking into the fine lines and creasing. After that's all blended with a brush, I just like to go in with a sponge to make sure everything is seamless, especially around the edges. Next, I go in with liquid blush and blend that upward, going in with a skin tone pressed powder to set the concealer in place, and same with the bronzer and blush. Go on top of the cream bronzer with a powder bronzer to reinforce the area, also to help the product actually last throughout the day. Then on top with the powder blush. Now I'm going in with a slight bake, but still applying the powder in thin layers to build it up. I like to go around the whole face with a little translucent powder. Dusting the bake away and going over everything with a Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This step is essential. It really just brings everything together. Popped on a lash and a lip combo, and this is the final look. Let me know if y'all have any questions.